It is so unbelievably hot in my house. You see this glow? You see this nice glisten on my skin? It's very nice, but it's sweat. Hi guys, welcome to my sweaty face. How are you? I hope you're having a great day so far. I wanted to just come on here and show you guys an everyday makeup routine that I've been doing lately because it's been so freaking hot outside. Montreal is experiencing a very, very intense heat wave, and I figured since the start of the summer is right upon us anyways, it would be a really good opportunity to show you guys my heat-proof, summer-proof makeup look that I like to do day to day when it's really, really hot. I'm sure a lot of you guys can feel me on this, but when it's really hot outside, I find it really difficult to put on makeup because my face just gets so sweaty and everything just kind of melts off slowly but surely. I do have a few tips and tricks for you guys as well, so I'll be sharing all of my secrets today. Oh my god, if I could film naked, I would, honestly. The pool of sweat that is happening underneath my boob area is offensive. Where do I sue? Okay, so I'm gonna zoom you guys in. Let's get started. Oh my god, I feel like I'm going crazy. So the first step to the routine is obviously sunscreen. I put sunscreen on every single day. It is the last step in my skincare or the first step before I apply my makeup. Ultimately, I just really don't like to feel or smell sunscreen on my face. And this guy from Supergoop, this is the Unseen Sunscreen. The best, most invisible sunscreen I have ever tried. So this does have an SPF of 40. When you squeeze it out, it's this nice clear jelly texture and it literally feels like a silicone primer. And that is actually why I really do like this for underneath my makeup, because I do find that it actually makes my makeup look really good. So to find a sunscreen that, number one, you don't feel or smell, and number two, actually makes your makeup look better, it's like a win-win all around. Oh my god, I almost forgot. Before I get into the makeup, I want to give you guys a little hair tip. So on days that I want my hair up and out of my face, which is almost every single day, I have been using a hair mask in my hair to slick my hair back. So you can see my hair right now is in like this really high slick back bun. It's not perfect or anything, and instead of using a hair product to slick back my hair, I use a hair mask, and I also put the hair mask in my ends as well. And I feel like it's just such a perfect alternative than using a ton of hair product to slick back the hair. So if you know you're going to wash your hair at the end of the day anyway, do this and you are going to thank me because your hair is going to feel amazing. The hair mask that I've been using is from the Hair Routine. This is the Repair hair mask. It's one of my favorites. It's a really nice, pretty natural product. The Hair Routine is also a local Montreal business, which is awesome. Always love supporting local businesses. And this particular hair mask also doesn't make your hair look greasy with this technique. Like, my hair looks slicked back, but it doesn't look wet or dirty. So moving back to the makeup, for the base, I do like to wear as little face makeup as possible because when I get sweaty, I feel my makeup more than usual, and I really hate the feeling of when my foundation is just melting off of my face. So to help avoid that, I just don't put as much face makeup as I normally would. So on some days, I do put a really thin layer of like a tinted moisturizer. Lately, I've been going back to my OG love, my IT Cosmetics CC cream, which you guys know has always been like a long-time favorite of mine. But more recently, I have been using just concealer on my face, and I've also been using a little bit of this by Terry Brightening CC Serum. This is a glowy primer, and this particular shade, Sunny Flash, does give my skin a little bit of a bronzier look, so I am going to be using this in conjunction with my concealer today. So I'm going to pump out one pump of the Sunny Flash glowy primer, and I'm actually gonna just massage this all over my face. It's gonna look a little bit crazy when I first start, but you really just want a little bit and just massage it in. And this is a very, very thin product. It literally feels like a serum, so putting this all over my face isn't going to feel heavier. What I also really like about this product is that I find it actually evens out my skin tone very, very slightly, so I have to go in with less concealer in the end. I think it's because it does have a little bit of a tint to it, so it does kind of give an overall uniformity. Does that make sense to the skin? So now I'm gonna go into my favorite concealer. This is the Kosas concealer in the shade 3.5. This concealer is so fantastic, especially if you have drier under eyes, because apparently this actually has an eye cream built into the concealer, so it gives the skin the most amazing hydrated look after you apply it. Like, you know when sometimes you apply concealer and your skin just looks worse, like it looks drier, it looks cakier? This does the opposite. It actually makes your skin look a little bit more hydrated. So I have been adoring it because I find it just works so well with my dry skin. So I just put that underneath my eye, and then I just kind of blended it out with this fluffy synthetic brush. I just really like this for concealer because it's really fluffy, so I find it airbrushes concealer really well into the skin. And I'm kind of just bringing that down onto my cheeks, but the concentration of the concealer is underneath my eyes. By the way, I decided to film in my office today. I really was feeling just doing a natural light tutorial. And let me know in the comments if you guys want to see more of these. I know it can be a little bit annoying because the sun goes in and out, which is part of the reason why I brought my setup to a studio, because I couldn't stand anymore how much the lighting changed. But I don't know, there's something about that natural light that just hits different, and I really do like it. So let me know in the comments if you guys want to see more tutorials incorporated into my channel with natural light. So I'm not going in with any foundation, so I'm going to take some concealer and just pop it on a couple other areas where I have some redness that I want to cover. Honestly, with a look like this, I'm okay with my redness peeking through. I'm not going for a flawless look. If I was going for a flawless look, then I would just put on foundation, but I'm just going for more like a fresh, natural, no makeup type of looks. So at this point, you can definitely powder your face. I'm not gonna powder my face. It would definitely help in locking in the concealer and just increasing longevity. But I don't know, I'm just really feeling the finish of my skin right now, and I don't wanna F with it. So I'm just going to leave it as is, but I am going to apply a bronzer. I'm actually really excited because I haven't tried this yet. I've been getting a lot of questions about this, so I really wanted to give you guys my thoughts on camera. So this is the new Tower 28 Bronzino bronzer in West Coast. This is a cream bronzer. It kind of has way more of a shimmery sheen. Most of my cream bronzers are pretty much matte, so I'm excited to see how this is gonna look on the skin. The reviews online are really fantastic, so hopes are definitely very high. So to apply this, I'm gonna just take this flat kabuki brush from Sigma. This is the F80. Oh, it's very pigmented. Definitely did not need that much. Oh my God. That is very, very shiny, but in a really gorgeous way. Okay, this is definitely a product that if you apply it, you do not need a highlighter, because wow, that makes such an intense glow onto the skin. Look at that, you guys. It gives the skin a full-on golden glow. I definitely really like the effect that it gave my skin. I feel like it is looking really, really glowy, borderline sweaty, but that's because I just am. But I really like how it has that pretty golden tone to it. Like I said, I feel like it's very different than my other cream bronzers. For my blush, I'm actually not going to apply a cream. I'm gonna do a powder. Not really for any particular reason. I kind of just want to. And I also want to use this new Lunar Beauty Moon Prism blush palette. So it's very, very pretty. I do find though that when I apply a powder blush on a base that's mostly cream and liquid, it actually lasts a lot longer than if I were to just apply another cream blush, because the powder blush is like sticking to something, whereas the cream blush is just like all the other creams. And I do find that cream blushes are one of those makeup products that just fades really, really quickly. So if I want more of a long wearing look, I'll go into a powder. So for today, I'm kind of feeling this bright pink over here. This is the shade Stargaze. Ooh, this is very pretty. I'm kind of feeling a very blushy look today, since I'm not gonna have anything going on in my eyes. I kind of want my cheeks to pop. So the base is pretty much done, so now I'm just going to swipe through a brow gel. This is my Benefit 3D Brow Tones. On a day where I am very, very sweaty, my brow products, like my pencil products, do not last. They just slide off of my brows. But I find a tinted gel always does the trick. So I'm kind of just concentrating some of the color towards the front of my brow, because that's where my brows are the lightest, and that's often where I like to kind of fill it in a little bit more. And also towards the tail as well. For my eyes, I'm applying nothing. I'm not even gonna apply mascara. What I am going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of the Gravity shade from the Lunar Beauty palette, and I'm just gonna take this on the fluffy brush. Don't have to be precise about it. And I'm just kind of gonna swipe that over my lid. It's just gonna kind of give a little bit of something there. And I already have this palette out, so I might as well get some more use out of it. And it's such a quick step. I'm not going to apply any mascara today, even though I definitely have mascaras that would not smudge in weather like this. I kind of just don't really feel like applying it. And honestly, There's just some days where I really love the look of no eye makeup, no mascara, and then kind of like a boldish lip. So that's what I'm gonna be doing today. I am going to be taking this YSL Tatouage Couture Velvet Cream Lipstick in the shade 209, which looks insanely dark in the tube, but it's actually more of just like a berry shade on the lips. And I'm going to lock this onto my lips to just give a nice berry wash of color. If you do apply this product full on, it is pretty intense, but you can just kind of do a couple little dots onto the lip and then take your finger and blend it out, and you're gonna get a nice stain-like effect. It's really pretty. It's almost like a popsicle stain. There's something just so pretty about this lip. I love it so much. And again, I love it even more without any eye makeup. Am I crazy? Let me know down below. All right, guys, that is it for my finished, everyday kind of sweaty makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial. Let me know down below your thoughts on the look, and also let me know some of your favorite tips and tricks for when it gets hot and sweaty, where you are, what do you do for your makeup, and what are some of your favorite products in that type of weather. I would love to get your recommendations. Of course, hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed today's video, and subscribe if you want to join the fam. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.